So, as we thought, YM has resouped above these high or these lows again. This could easily be a nice little short opportunity setting up here. Has SMT with ES, Nasdaq, Russell. Maybe it makes sense for ES to come and take these two, and then that would trigger a short in Nasdaq maybe. But I'm not super confident in that. We'd have to see YM start to get weak and ES start to get weak, and then see like a manipulation higher in Nasdaq, and then I would get short. So first idea is short Nasdaq manipulation. Oh, here we go. If ES creates bearish SMT and YM is getting weak at those at these highs. But yeah, all right, we got PMI. Oh crap, we got PMI really soon. It's not at 8:30. It's at 8. PMI at 8. What is happening in the flows? Um, bullish continuation lows seems to have played, but IWM had bear lows oddly. So a intermediate term short seems possible, though longs are the clear play. What's the exact SMT I'm looking for? So yeah, I need to figure out what would make sense for a long. The only one I can think of is if we came back down in the Dow Jones and Nasdaq was stronger than ES and Russell was stronger than the Dow. So yeah, so far we have the new week opening gap. We need to get that on here. Alright, yeah, so the new week opening gap was tapped into by everybody but the Russell. Russell gapped up a lot more. Yeah, above the highs, 1 hour chart, gap up, comes back down, gap up, immediately retrace after the open. Hmm. Seems like if we're going to take out these highs, we're going to just soup all of these highs on ES, and we have old relative equal high lows there, so that also makes sense to get some sort of selling pressure there. Um, but yeah, I'm going to be way more cautious on the short side. Um, Maybe we get up into here on Nasdaq while we're up in the smooth highs on everyone else, and then we get a short. We'll see. Um, yeah, I really like longs if we come back down to this order block, but I do need to look at the session ranges. So let's see. Relative equal lows on YM here. This might be the drawn liquidity if we do get a short. But we could still come pretty deep. Like we could come and still tap that order block. Yeah, smooth lows on everything else. That seems like the obvious drawn liquidity if we get a short. So far we do have SMT. We've taken out PM high, with ES, and Nasdaq has not. But that's so far that's it, and yeah, we are getting weak here, but nothing clear yet. Um, and it is pretty close to taking it out, so don't know if I really trust that enough. I think I'd rather wait for these larger highs. These are just all too smooth. It just like we're already up here. Might as well take them out. All right. Um, Russell's pretty close to those smooth highs with relative equal highs above it. Maybe what I need to be looking for is the manipulation below these lows. If YM comes down here without Russell, that would be really good. So I'm actually going to set an alert here. I want to see that happen, and then maybe along in Russell. Similar thing in Nasdaq and ES. If ES comes down here without Nasdaq, then maybe that's a long. But structurally, this is just so clean down into here. So we'll see. We'll be kind of cautious if we're breaking these lows, just because it's like there's just like an open range. But yeah, and we never really tapped into liquidity yet. We didn't take out PM. We did on these guys, so it would make sense to get some SMT and then everything to rip on that. That would make sense. I like that. So yeah, that be watching these lows, London low, Asia low, and then also keeping an eye on if we deliver up here first, and then keeping an eye on if we just come down and everything takes out the lows. Keeping an eye on down here, maybe we'll get an unexpected deep move on the down, but which is likely. I mean, every time we came in soup these, we made a new low, and then we made an S&P, really smacked the highs, and then if we come down and break this low again, then that's like, yeah, obvious, make gig along. I'd probably sell my MSTR and just get long again in like Russell calls or something. So yeah, that's those are the ideas I have so far. Um, yeah, this is like so clean. Everything looks super bullish. I do still like longs. We just come down in internal range. Um, but I do want to see the long setup. And that's the only ideas I have for the setup. Uh, let's see. For the short, I mean, yeah, look how far behind Q's is. This order block, or this fair value gap, I think could easily be a short for NASDAQ into the long. So watching for the ES to sweep and maybe a possible short there. If Russell comes and takes these highs, all of them, I mean, they're so smooth, but there are relative equal highs here. Maybe it's less. Yeah, it's a little bit higher resistance there. So I could see this also being a short if, YM is really weak again. So look for like a short in the YM if Russell comes and soups all this out with with YM being weaker, and then look for the manipulation in YM. So yeah, oops. Shorts if YM, RTY, SMT at smooth high, relative highs on RTY and YM weak. Longs if SMT into Asia, London lows, lows ES or NQ. Same long idea if we dip down into a discount of the range or block. I kind of expanded that in the trade ideas. Did someone take out more liquidity? Yes, YM definitely did. YM definitely did, and ES looks like it might. So NQ shorts make sense still, as well as RTY YM shorts if SMT, if SMT at the times or yeah, the times. Could be higher time frame trade today due to news stack PMI. So we'll chart. If we are bullish, we could easily see the wick low form today, and daily candle, same thing. The lower range order block with SMT or London Asia lows or SMT longs into short for long later. For value gaps. So far we've displaced back up. So then you have this attachments. There's nothing obvious. Since no key levels on them yet. Oh yeah, I guess there is. No, no. Just the RTY high there, but yeah, smooth highs above that too. Accumulation to go long looking. So yeah, SMT there or DOL for shorts. Lower than higher or higher than lower than higher. Bullish. Things to avoid today. Taking full size shorts. These. Okay, taking max size shorts. They aren't as clean as the longs. They aren't. Yeah, taking max size shorts. That's it. Taking max size shorts and trading outside of kill zone open closes. Perfect. Alright, that's the game plan. Hopefully Bitcoin can rip up and take some profit on the MSTR. and hopefully, yeah, hopefully it all kind of lines up for me to get out. And then yeah, we'll manage that. Other than that, yeah, it seems like we could easily get a pullback. I mean, this XRP breakout looks exactly like these guys, which is funny. So maybe we'll get like a pullback that kind of corresponds with that on XRP. But yeah, all right, that's the plan. The only thing else is gold and silver bouncing. Makes sense. They took out a lot of liquidity, but now we've created a huge soup level on gold. That looks nice. Euro really pumping, so hopefully we get rid of this SMT and we just rip higher. Or I don't know. I can see a lot happening there. I haven't looked at the dollar regular chart wise. Wow, yeah, dollar looks very bearish. So yeah, rejecting that higher time frame level still, and would want to see it come down into discount. Could be quick. Could be quick. It's a crypto.